Amendment 5, another tax amendment with your money on the line. And the question you really have to decide for yourself on this one, do you want to make it more difficult for Florida lawmakers to pass a tax increase?
First, the Florida House will never support raising taxes on any individual or any business ever.
In his opening remarks last session, Florida Speaker of the House Richard Corcoran drew the line in the sand on taxes, setting into motion the creation of Amendment 5, which would require a two-thirds vote in the legislature, a so-called supermajority, to pass any new taxes or fees.
One of the reasons that people are for it is that it would take a bipartisan vote to really increase taxes.
Supporters say voting yes on Amendment 5 would ensure that future tax increases in Florida are bipartisan and would maintain Florida's valuable reputation as a low-tax state. But critics argue Amendment 5 is just not necessary and would make it harder for the legislature to raise taxes for education. They also point out that Amendment 5 does not allow for tax increases in cases of emergencies like hurricanes.
You have to look at it at what it does for the legislature's authority when it comes to state taxes, and it does make it more difficult to raise a tax.
Speaker Corcoran argues that tax increases are never necessary because local governments are already getting more money from homeowners due to rising property values, meaning homeowners are paying a higher rate.
It is a tax increase. It's a tax increase anytime government takes more money from you this year than they took last year, and it was on no account of your own.
And there is some precedence for this. As of 2018, 15 different states require a supermajority for at least some tax increases. If voters approve Amendment 5 by 60%, Florida will join them. Wendy.